What's good, y'all? It's your boy Neezy with another video, man. And today I'm here to update y'all on my semen retention journey. Now, something very crazy happened, man. So currently, I just hit my 100-day mark on semen retention, okay? But one thing that I noticed that was like really crazy, and I don't find a coincidence, is as soon as I hit day 100, I get attacked in my dream. I got a wet dream, y'all. Just yesterday, I got a wet dream as soon as I hit day 100. That's not a coincidence, bro. And it's so crazy to me because it really shows me that the devil, the enemy, he sees the greatness that's ahead of us. When you're on the semen retention journey, you gotta understand, when you're retaining your seed, you are bettering yourself. You're raising your vibration, right? You're stepping in, you're beginning to step into your purpose in life, and you're becoming more productive. You're becoming more of a high vibrational being, and you are resisting your flesh. And to deny your flesh is to grow in spirit. The enemy doesn't want that, man. The enemy does not want us to grow in spirit, which is what we're doing when we're retaining our seed. So something I want to tell y'all is, if you're not on semen retention and you've been kind of debating whether it's worth it or not, I'm here to tell y'all that it is. It 100% is worth it. It will change your life. Now, some people experience life-changing things as soon as they get on it, you know? A few days in, a week in, they see differences. Some people don't see differences until 3 months, 8 months. Everyone's semen retention journey is different. I need y'all to understand that you might not have the same, gratification as the next guy, right? Like for me, I didn't really start seeing changes until, yes, I seen changes the first week, right? I felt stronger, more productive. But I didn't really start seeing the women being attracted to me more, and my skin glowing and my hair growing and, these obvious results. I didn't really start seeing that until months in. The first time I was on, before my streak was broke, right? And every time I'm streaking, I feel so much greater than I used to when I was not retaining my seed, right? When I was just busting all the time, right? And another thing I need y'all to understand is, when you're watching corn, especially as a man, you're cucking yourself, right? You're a cuck. And I'm just being honest, right? I'm just being honest. You are watching another man dig out this woman that you are fantasizing you doing it as you're stroking, right? You're fantasizing you're doing that, but in reality, you're watching another cock do that. What you want to do so badly, And I need y'all to understand how unhealthy and how truly weird that is, You're not going to do that in public, or you're not going to do that without hiding, because that is the deep down version of you knowing that this is weird, so I have to hide. I can't do this in public, right? Anything that you have to hide to do, most likely the true meaning behind it is bad, right? So I need y'all to understand that when you're watching corn, when you're indulging in corn, when you're consuming corn, and you're just, getting off to pixels, you're lowering your vibration and you're cucking yourself. And it's just not good, man. No high value man consumes corn. I could tell you that. When you're playing with yourself, that is literally the enemy having sex with you in the spiritual realm. You can't see it, right? Obviously you can't see the demons that surround us in the spiritual realm, but when you close your door, cut the light off, and you get under the cover, right? And you get the website on, you're having sex with the enemy, y'all. I need y'all to understand that you're having sex with the enemy when you're playing with yourself. You just may be unaware. And that's crazy. Like, we need to think about that. Like, you're having sex with the enemy, with the devil. You're having sex with the devil. You just can't see it. That's literally what playing with yourself is, y'all. So, man, we gotta stop. We gotta stay away from that. I don't care what the rappers say, you know, what these people that sold their soul to the devil, because that's what most of the music industry, most of the music artists are. They're just, you know, spirits that gave their soul to the devil, right? I don't care what none of them say. You cannot be a high value man constantly giving away your seed to pixels. Now, it's different if you're actually doing the action, right? If you're actually having intercourse with women, right? Even then, you kind of want to restrain from that and be careful with who you give your seed, because when you're indulging in intercourse, you're sharing energies with this person. You're giving this person your soul in a way. And you want to be really careful with who you're giving your soul, because these people can drain you just how watching porn can drain you, right? And this goes for my ladies too. You know, you want to be celibate as best as you can. You don't want to just, you know, you don't want to give your prize away, you know, just easily to any man, you know. And you don't want to be playing with yourself, the rose toys, the shower heads. You don't want to be doing that, man, because that's also lowering your vibration as a woman. And I need y'all to understand that also, you're not going to find your dream partner. You're not going to find someone that you fantasize to, say, have sex with if you're constantly just playing with yourself, bro. Like, that's the truth. You're not going to find someone you would really desire to have sex with if you're constantly playing with yourself. Because, again, that is extremely low vibrational, and you could do better. You deserve to do better, to seek better for yourself, you know? So yeah, man, day 100, I got attacked. I got attacked by the succubus. Not a coincidence. The enemy is watching me. He knows what God has in store for me, and he's trying to stop me from getting to that, right? And, you know, for any of y'all that may have experienced succubus or the incubus, just know that it's the enemy. It's the enemy seeing that your vibration is raising as you're retaining your seed, protecting your sexual energy. The enemy knows it, and so he's gonna throw these attacks at you while you're unconscious in your sleep, because you're too strong when you're awake, right? You're not feeding your flesh, you're not falling into temptation, you're not playing with yourself while you're awake. So the only way he can get you is in your sleep, right? So just understand that this is an attack from the enemy. Do not, and another thing, guys, do not fall for the deception that I used to fall for. Do not fall for the deception that, oh, you know, like, dang, I just busted in my sleep. I broke my streak. No, when you get attacked by the succubus incubus, that does not break your streak or invalidate your streak on semen retention, because you didn't indulge in that. You were attacked, right? You didn't give yourself up. The enemy came and attacked you while you had no control. Okay? So, and another thing, do not fall for the deception that I lost already, so I might as well just stay in sin. I might as well just keep playing with myself since I busted my sleep. I already know, man. Do not fall for that. That's what the enemy wants you to think. When you start to get those thoughts, when the enemy starts to plant those seeds in your head, he's laughing, ha ha, ha ha. He's going back to his sin. He's going back. You know, he's feeding his flesh again. That's what the enemy wants, man. We don't want to give the enemy what he wants, because when you're giving the enemy what he wants, you're not giving God what he wants, man. And we want to be pleasing God and not the enemy. Even unknowingly, a lot of us are pleasing the enemy unknowingly, right? And, you know, you just have to be aware that, you know, when you're getting attacked in your sleep, it's the devil, it's the enemy. When you're getting those evil desires in your head that relate to maybe porn that you may have watched, it's also the enemy. And we just have to resist temptation. We have to flee from our evil desires and deny ourselves, and just continue to retain your seed, and just continue to see, you know, you will continue to reap the rewards, you know? You will continue to reap the rewards. Hair getting longer, skin glowing, woo, skin on fleek. You know what I'm saying? The attraction from the opposite gender, they're gonna notice, man. They can see your spirit glowing. You gotta understand, when you're retaining your seed, your sexual energy, you are literally glowing in the spiritual realm, and people can feel your energy. People are gonna attract to you. People are gonna they're gonna want your energy, bro. They're gonna want to be around you. They're gonna want to speak to you. They're gonna look at you. right? Because you're glowing, your aura, everything is just glowing about you when you're retaining your sexual energy. So if you're not on semen retention, man, I highly encourage you to get on it. If you are on it, stay strong. You know, we're in this together, and we're just gonna continue to fight the enemy, man. We're gonna continue to fight the enemy and follow God, man. It's just about following God and protecting your temple. Your body is a temple. You don't wanna defile it for temporary pleasure, cheap dopamine. That's only gonna lower your vibration and your spirit. So yeah, guys, that's all I got to say. I'll check back in with y'all in my next video. I love y'all. Stay prayed up, stay blessed, and I'm out, bruh. Peace.